Alright, we're going to do a VHS DVD update for June 19th, 2021, in which I got 8 VHS tapes and 1 DVD to show you all. Three VHS tapes came off of eBay and 5 VHS tapes came from the Salvation Army. And 1 DVD came off eBay. We're going to go ahead and get this started. First VHS I got is the 1998 VHS of Ever After with Drew Barrymore and Angelica Houston. Or Angelica Huston. Whoever. I'm having a hard time pronouncing the last name. Got this VHS from Salvation Army. A Cinderella for all ages says Rex Street, New York Observer. 2 thumbs up says Siskel and Ebert. A dazzling rendering of the Cinderella story says the Washington Post. Starring Drew Barrymore and Angelica Huston. Co-starring Dougray Scott. Ever After action romance adventure Ever After delivers it all, says ABC TV. Rated PG, and it's 100 minutes. Obviously, it's not just 100 minutes. It's 2 hours and 1 minute. They got the running time messed up. It's 2 hours and 1 minute. Here's what the tape looks like for Ever After. Printed on the second week of 1999, even though it's a 1998 VHS. Next tape I have is a 1992 VHS of North to Alaska with John Wayne from the Western Classics. I got this VHS from Salvation Army as well. Action, adventure, romance, and comedy in one of the Duke's wild westerns. And it's not rated, it's 117 minutes. Based on a play Birthday Gift by Laszlo Forder. From the idea by John Kafka. And here's what the tape looks like for North to Alaska. It was put on the 8th week of 1994, even though it's a 1992 VHS. Next tape I have is the 1991 VHS of Kindergarten Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Undercover Cop in the class by himself. Again, I never copied this VHS. That way, it could be the first. It could be the back of the first Kindergarten Cop tape I got. Since I already got Kindergarten Cop on VHS. One of the year's 10 best and totally enjoyable, says Ralph Novak, People Magazine. Kindergarten Cop gets straight A's, says Joel Siegel, Good Morning America. The funniest film of the year, says Patrick Stoner, PBS TV. Co-starring Penelope Ann Miller and Ivan Reitman. And it's rated PG-13. It's 1 hour and 51 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for Kindergarten Cop. Put on the 37th week of 1995, even though it's a 1991 VHS. Next tape I have is the 1987 VHS of Mr. Bill's Real Life Adventure. Oh no! I got this VHS off eBay. Obviously, my dad ordered this tape for me off eBay, since this tape is extremely rare to find, and it was expensive to get off eBay, since it's incredibly hard to find. I was looking forward to having that tape from adding to my VHS collection, since a former YouTuber who was a YouTube friend of mine, since it was one of my YouTube friends, and blah blah blah. I know a former YouTuber who is a VHS and DVD collector and a music collector. He also has his tape, so I have to find that tape off of eBay, but it's so hard to find. So I have to ask Dad to find it to me, but it's so expensive to get off eBay. And it's based on the Saturday Night Live sketch, based upon the Mr. Bill Show, and the characters created by Walter Williams. Everybody's favorite victim. From Pierce Glory, co-star Rosenblaze and Newhart. And it's not rated. And it's 43 minutes. So here's our table looks like for Mr. Bill's Real Life Adventures. Whoops. You got the end label. No week in your code. Next tape I have, we got the 1999 VHS Seats in the Mall for a very engaging comedy since New York Times, starring Bette Midler and Woody Allen. A hilarious adventure, marriage, and fiddly and bargain shopping. Its attendance is ABC TV Los Angeles. Their performance together as a thoroughly entertains the Associated Press. And it's rated R and it's 87 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for Scenes from the Mall. Put on March 8th, 1999. The next tape I got is the 1997 VHS of That Thing You Do, a comedy written and directed by Tom Hanks. Premieres series of the best of 20th Century Fox and Undeniably Fun character in Los Angeles Times. I'm sorry, Undeniably Fun says character in Los Angeles Times. Two-time Oscar winner Tom Hanks from the 1994 Best Actor of Philadelphia, 1995 Best Actor from Forrest Gump. Lovely crafted pop fables says Entertainment Weekly. Co-stars hot newcomer Lovingly crafted pop fables says Entertainment Weekly. Co-stars hot newcomer Liv Tyler. And it's rated PG and it's 105 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for That Thing You Do. It's got 2 week in year codes. The 39th week of 1995 and the 45th week of 1995 and the 45th week of 1997. Next tape I have is the 1994. No, not 1994. 1995 VHS of True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger. A gargantuan throw machine, says David Anson Newsweek. Fast, Flashy, Furious, and Funny says True Lies is a terrific film. I'm sorry, Fast, Flashy, Furious, and Funny, True Lies is a terrific film, says Ralph About People magazine. James Cameron from Aliens and Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And it's rated R and it's 141 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for True Lies. It's got no week in year code, also no print date. And that subcover is damaged. It's a little damaged, as you can see. I gotta use super glue before I can. I'm gonna ask Mom or Dad to use super glue to fix the slipcover. because look, it's a little damaged. It's a little torn off. I'm gonna have to ask Mom or Dad to use super glue. See what we can do about it. They're gonna have to take the tape off the slipcover to use super glue to attach the tape. Use super glue to fix the slipcover. Let's get back on topic. Next tape I have is the 1997 VHS of Vegas Vacation, Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, and Randy Quaid. This time the Griswolds are on the roll. This time the Griswolds are on the roll. This time the Griswolds are on a roll. Sorry, I just need a bit more cautious while speaking. I just can't help myself. A winner this fourth vacation is clearly the best is Paul Sherman, Boston Herald. And it's rated PG rated PG and for sensuality, language, and thematic elements. And it's 95 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for Vegas Vacation. Printed on January 31st, 1998, even though it's a 1997 VHS. And now for the last tape I have for this update. No, not the last tape. And now for the last DVD I have for this VHS and DVD update is the 2003 DVD of Johnny Be Good with Anthony Michael Hall, Robert Downey Jr., and Uma Thurman. I got this DVD off of eBay. He's got too many options to play it safe. Special features is the only special features gone there is the original fiasco trailer. Anthony Michael Hall is from The Dead Zone. Robert Downey Jr. is from Less Than Zero. Paul Gleason is from Non-Never Teen Movie. Robert Downey Sr. is from Boogie Nights, and Jennifer Tilly is from Liar Liar. Also, Uma Thurman is from The Truth About Cats and Dogs. Rated R, and it's an hour and 26 minutes. And there's the disc for Johnny Be Good. And you can win the ultimate winter break for two. Grand prize, 7-day trip to the Quintana Roo, Mexico, on the Mayan Riviera with 6 nights accommodations at the beachfront resort spa. Round trip air transportation for two. It already expired almost 18 years ago. Movies to the max. Own the best of the 80s on DVD. Like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Breakin', Bright Lights, Big City, Desperately Seeking Susan, The Flamingo Kid, Foxes, Hot Dog, Johnny Be Good, which I already showed you for this update, The Lost American Virgin, The Sure Thing, Trashin', and Valley Girl. And that's going to wrap up the VHS and DVD update for June 19th, 2021. If you liked the video, please be sure to share, subscribe, comment, and click the post notification bell. This video is now adjourned.